Packers hosting the Saints, and the Packers are 1.5 or 2-point favorites. The over-under is at 43 or 42.5. The Saints are plus 105, and the Packers are minus 125. Now, these are the pre-kickoff lines. Shop around because the lines are very different in every different casino that you look at so far for this game. Now, the Saints are 2-0. They're 0-1-1 against the spread. The under is 2-0 in the games in which they played in, and they are 1-1 on the road and 1-0 on the road and 1-0 at home. The Packers are 1-1. They're 2-0 against the spread. The over is 2-0 in the games in which they've played in, and they are 1-1 on the road. And it just depends upon what you got that Packer game line at last week, because there were some casinos that had the Falcons at 1. So everything, like I said, the difference between winning, losing, or tying, like I say in all of these videos. Now, head-to-head, the Saints are 5-3. The underdog has covered the last 2 games. The favorite is 5-3 against the spread and 6-2 on the money line. The over is 6-2. The over 43 is 6-1-1, and the home team is 5-3. The games they've played this year, I was really surprised by both of the games that the Saints played this year. Beating the Titans 16-15, I thought they would have beaten them more handily, and then giving up that last, I don't want to say Hail Mary of a touchdown, but they were up double digits in that game against the Panthers, and then ultimately it ended up being a 3-point game, and depending upon what side of that game you were on, chances are that's probably a game you lost because the Saints gave up a last-minute touchdown that meant nothing in the game. And for the Packers, we know that they lost to the Falcons last week 25-24 and then crushed the Bears 38-20. The Saints have a legitimate defense. I just haven't seen a lot from their offense to prove that they can actually score any points. So this is where it's going to get interesting. I do think the Saints win this game, so I'm going to take the Saints with the money line. I'm going to take the Saints getting the points, and I'm going to go over in this game, and maybe this is the game that their offense wakes up, and I hope that this isn't a snoozer. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.